Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
How are you?
It's another episode of the Squirrel N Coy show, I guess you call it.
Yep.
We've been on hiatus so long, I about forgot the name of the show, son.
I know it. You got another tail here.
He's improving his status and styling another squirrel tail. He kills many squirrels. He just takes the best ones and puts them in his hat.
Yep.
And that's why they call him Squirrel Steel Oil.
Sure.
Squirrel, what's the topic for this episode, son?
This week's weekly topic of this week is workplace know-it-alls and butt kissers.
I've been around several of them type of people ever since I quit school and started my, I guess, multifaceted career is a good way of putting it. That sounds kind of fancy name for jack of all trades, master of none, but
Yep.
you know, I've been around a lot of them, put it that way. We ready to run down the list here, Squirrel?
Alright. Do you know what you're doing, person? Is on there. You know what you're doing?
You know what? Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Yep.
Yeah, I do this show.
Yep.
Oh, you're doing that.
Yep.
Oh, you're saying.
I'm being that there person.
You're being that guy. I see what you're saying. I about got mad at you there for a minute, Squirrel. Which is how you respond to a bungholio like the do you know what you're doing person, because that's all. You know what you're doing? You know what you're doing?
I know what I'm doing. You know what you're doing all that?
You want to just pick them up and throw them through a window.
Yep.
You know, stuff like that. Oh, my teeth fell out. I'm good though. Right back in.
Yep.
What's number 2 on the list?
Alright.
That's kind of embarrassing.
They think that they're the boss. Ever reason somebody thinks they're the boss?
Well, about 25 years ago, I had a job down at the sawmill. That boy run up the lane, started running that little mouth with jab.
Well,
And I slapped the piss out of him.
really?
Yeah, I said, think you're the boss, boy, you think you're the boss? You know what? He was the boss.
Oh.
And I went home that day and didn't get no paycheck, didn't get no cash in my pocket, just went home and none of my buddies told me, you know, they thought it was funny, but one last employment opportunity for Coy Harden right there, I could never go back. But I thought I would have had a future.
Alright.
But,
Number 3.
you know, it didn't happen.
Number 3 on the list is the ass kiss.
No, I hate ass kissing.
There's
Brown noser.
right up here. You know the. Well, hey, that's funny. That's funny. You see what you did. That's funny. I love you so much.
I know it. They get right up under the boss and wife and always joke.
That's how they do them. They get right up on there. Oh, I love you so much.
That last joke you told was so funny. I don't even know what you said, but I'm gonna laugh at it. That's the attitude the butt kisser has.
Yep.
Beware the butt kisser. What's the next one?
The denier or do no wronger, the person who does nothing wrong, supposedly.
There's a lot of them out there. That's a very frustrating individual to deal with. You got him or her to, you know, like, no matter what they do, they gotta blame it on somebody else. I just hate them. What's the next one on the list there, Squirrel?
Well, this one is a rare breed of all 5. Now, this is from a statistic. What the first big word of the day.
Okay.
Right out of 5, I moved up a little bit.
You moved up in the words.
Yep. Statistically speaking, there's 2.
I think would be words.
If you know someone with any of these defects, please let them know how much of an asshole they are. It's part of bringing them back down to reality.
Yeah. The pain, embarrassment, and shame, I guess them 2 words are the same, really. Embarrassment and shame. Well, maybe break their heart and cause them to whack themselves. Maybe you kind of look inward some, you know, and worry that they've been a pain, a thorn in everybody's side. Maybe they'll go like jump off a bridge, or maybe just quit.
Yep.
Just quit the job, and then you can be boss or something.
But there is a statistic on here. There's 3 where
I'm impressed with you, boy.
oh, I know. I'm impressed myself right now.
I know you are.
87%. There's an 87% chance that if you don't know nobody who's like this, that's you.
It's you, Donnie.
That's you, big boy.
Or big girl.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, what you gonna do whenever the normal people come for you. I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna run, they're gonna beat your ass.
Yeah. There's a few more people. Are not on the list, but we just kind of got to think about the precisionists or the people with the OCD problem. We gotta have everything just right. They're not really know-it-all. Sometimes they just keep to themselves, but they're real annoying. They make you want to just play practical jokes on them. You know, just do all kinds of stuff to them. Just see what they'll do. They're fun to mess with. If you can find them and identify them, they're really fun to mess with.
Oh yeah.
What's something else on the list there?
Well, the office chair race car driver.
That's somebody that rides around the office chair and they just push them
Yep.
around. Is that what that is?
Yep.
I never worked in no office. I tell you what though, that sounds like I like to be that guy.
Really?
Riding around right in a chair or somebody pushing. I'd enjoy that.
He's one of them people never done nothing in his life. He just run around that
No,
chair.
I done way too much. I couldn't be that guy. I done had many jobs. Been fired from more better jobs than most people's ever had.
Got one more.
Tell you that time I was a roadie. I was a roadie for a band that opened for Motley Crue back in the mid-80s.
Really?
I'll tell you about it later. I said, we don't have time for it now, but I was a roadie there for several years.
Oh.
I met a lot of heavy metal, bands. Never got to party with them, just met. But I had to haul over stuff. I loved it. It's a great job. But anyway, I'm getting off subject. I'm sorry. What's the next one we got on there?
Just pure BSers. BS about everything they do, everything they done, everything they still do.
Sometimes them people's fun to hang around with.
Yep.
They BS and tell you funny stories. And sometimes they're fun, but sometimes they wear kind of raw on your nerves and you just want them to shut up. They won't. Kind of like sometimes I ramble on.
Yep.
I don't really have a lot to say. I just use a lot of words to say not a whole lot, but I have a good time.
Yep.
Well, Squirrel, we got anything else to add?
Not really.
This is our first barefooted episode.
Yep.
Stick them up with both feet on both of them. Kick it up there, boy.
Yep.
Know what you done?
Yep.
Barefooted episode number 1. Basically for comfort, me and Squirrel won't wear shoes a lot, but we're just trying to get more personal, so we thought we'd be barefooted. You got anything else to say, Squirrel?
Nope.
I guess that's a wrap.
All right.